I have 20 minutes. I have 20 minutes. And then I get tested and I end up having Crohn's disease. And then my doctor's telling me, well, this is the worst disease you can ever have. Girl, don't let these people play with you. Like, speak up for yourself because no one will. Welcome back to my channel. Stop at Sailor Moon because you guys requested that, and I will do this for you guys because I love you guys. Do a little get ready with me today, and also this get ready with me doing my apartment. I actually moved a couple months ago due to a traumatic event. It wasn't like a move that's like, oh, I planned this move because like years of planning. No, I almost was homeless, so yeah.
I think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I make a light. I want the pastel pink ones, but this will do because this mic is eating. So I'm not the makeup pro here, so let's not act like I am. I'm gonna put the primer on. The day I went to the doctor, which was 7/17, that's when I went. Thursday or Friday, whatever day that was. It was like last Thursday, last Friday. Okay, so I catch Uber, right? So like, you know when you catch an Uber and sometimes like the time might like it tells you when you'll get to your destination. So my destination, my appointment for my doctor 11:40. So when you said I'll get there at 11:35, so I'm like, okay, I got time, whatever. So at 11:28, I don't know if y'all can hear me. At 11:28, basically, when I looked at the time, what time it said I'll get to the doctor, it says I'll get there 11:46. So I immediately called, the health care companies to talk to the receptionist, whatever, and let her know, let my doctor know that I'll be there at 11:46. I'll be a little bit late. Remind you, my appointment's at 11:40 a.m. I have a 20-minute grace period. Okay, let that sink in. So I called and I let them know. She was like, okay, do you want me to put 11:46, 11:47? Because I told her 11:46, then I said, actually, maybe 11:47. It was, the time kept changing on the Uber. So I was like, 11:46 or 11:47. But I said, you know what, just leave it at 11:46. That's fine, whatever. And she asked me, did I want to reschedule? I said, no, I don't want to reschedule. Because it's an appointment, an important doctor's appointment. Yes, I know I should have been late. But girl, I thought I had it. I thought I was good with my timing, but clearly I was not. Okay, so I'm on my way to the doctor's. I get this phone call from the nurse. She talking about some, hello, blah 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 blah. You say you'll be here for 11:46, and you're not here. Still not here. If you're not here within 20 minutes, you basically need to reschedule. And I answer that because with this new thing now, when it comes to voicemail, at least with Apple, I don't know if it's with Android or any other stuff, but when someone calls you, you can actually hear the voicemail, or you can see the voicemail, like see what they're saying. So I answer me. I'm like, hello, I'm literally 2 minutes away because I was in an Uber and I was about to get there. I said, I'm about to be there soon. Like I already express checking. I'm literally about to be there. It's almost I should be there like literally in 2 minutes or whatever. So it's 11:50. I checked in at 11:50. Okay. And so I'm checked in, everything straight with that. So then I'm on my way upstairs because it's on the second floor where I need to go. So remind you, every single doctor appointments that I went to, I always have to wait. Like I, I feel like usually when you're at the doctor's, bro, healthcare facility, I'm always gotta wait for these people all the time, and I don't have no issue with that. But it's like, let's not sit here and act like we don't be waiting for these people. Hello, it is what it is. So what happened? Sorry guys, I'm trying to tell y'all the story and focus on my face and do this makeup in front of y'all because I don't have a mirror. The mirror's right here, but it's not going to be focused on y'all. I waited till like 11:52, 11:55 to be seeing whatever. Cool.
Lord, again, again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old.
In there, I'm then waiting in my doctor's office. Actually, it wasn't even my doctor's room. She was like, yeah, she was like, I don't even know what room this is. You know, sometimes I don't really know these rooms, so I just be everywhere. I'm like, okay, girl. And she's like, hello, my name is Dr. Blah, blah, blah. And da, 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 da. She's asking you like a couple times. Okay, and I'm like, yes, hello. You know, I know because you are my doctor. Da, 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 da. So then she's like, okay, I know you had this I have a lymph node in my neck, y'all, that just won't go away. I don't know why. And she was like, okay, so I know you have this lymph node. And she basically was like, I'm young, so she don't think it's cancerous or whatever, blah, blah. And I've gotten checked up, and she didn't think it was anything. She told me about my lymph node. She was like, yeah, it's been there for over a year or whatever, right? And I'm like, and she just really was the main one talking. Like, I really wasn't really having a chance to really talk. It was just like her just yapping. So she's like, yeah, so this thing been here for like over a year, blah 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 blah. And then she's like, just basically talking about my symptoms that I have regarding, just something just going down, going down the place. The stuff that's just going on, that's just been weird. And so she's just yapping, y'all. Like this lady's just yapping. It's just like it's just a nonstop of her just yapping. I'm not really even getting a chance to talk. She was just talking about different diseases and it could be, what it cannot be, blah 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 blah. She's like, I really don't think it's anything. She talking about IBS, right? IBS and then IDD or IBD or whatever. So she's like IBD is less serious than IBS, and she was like, and then there's Crohn's disease, and she was like, and you do not want Crohn's disease because that's the worst disease you can ever live with. Remind you, I'm like, what? Remind you, I don't even know what's going on. She didn't even ask. I told her, even when we were talking, I sent her pictures before, and I was like, yeah, I sent her pictures. She didn't really ask me if I'm having pain or what's been really going on in my body and stuff like that. Um, I guess not the nitty gritty details that she needed or whatever, but it's the fact that this lady was like, yeah, and Crohn's disease, you don't want Crohn's disease because that's the worst disease you can ever live with. Huh? My God, what do you mean? That's the worst disease I could ever live with. And why would you even tell me that? Like, why would you even feel comfortable to tell me that? Like, why? Imagine me trying to figure out, not even knowing, like, imagine me having a similar symptoms that shows I could possibly have cancer. And it could be a multiple of different things. I don't know what it is. And I'm just getting checked out to be seen to see what it is. And then your doctor just basically tell you, oh yeah. And if you have cancer, that's the worst thing you can ever have. Like you do not want to have cancer. And remind you, I don't know whether or not I have cancer or I do have cancer or it could be something else. I don't know what's going on in my body. So she's saying that just like I'm like, girl. I don't even know if I'm doing this makeup right. Okay. I'm like, girl, what am I supposed to do with that information? And I said, and when she said, yeah, you don't know if you have Crohn's disease, that's the worst disease you can ever live with. Boy, I was taken aback. I said, do with that information because, like, if I have it, like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this information that you're telling me right now. Like, I don't know. She's like, if you have it, you're gonna be seen by a doctor as soon as possible, so you can be on medication, blah 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 blah, and stuff like that. I'm just like, okay, girl. I'm just shocked she just said that to me because I'm like, why are you telling me this could be the worst disease that I could ever, have ever lived with? Like, why are you really saying that to me? I was genuinely confused because you say that to me. First of all, I don't even know what I have. That's why I'm going to you, because I'm having symptoms that are making me a bit concerned. So why I'm not even telling you. I didn't even have time to really get to express like exactly what's going on with me. It's just like she just took the wheel and she just started yapping. And mind you, I don't have a diagnosis, so imagine me getting this, her telling me this, and then I get tested and I end up having Crohn's disease, and then my doctor's telling me, well, this is the worst disease you can ever have. I don't think I'm doing my makeup right, y'all. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I had the light off. I think I want it on now. But imagine they just tell me that. I'm just like, girl, why are you saying this to me? Like, let's be for real. Why would you think that's okay for you to say to me? Like, what made you say that? And why? This is morphine. My stylist told me this to get this stuff. So she said it's really for sensitive skin because I'm not a makeup person, but she's like, girl, you could do some makeup sometimes, switch it up sometimes. I'm like, oh, okay. And she was like, because I'm not a makeup person, but she was like, this stuff is, and I was like, my skin's very sensitive, and I just get annoyed with makeup on my face. And she's like, but Morphe's really cute to put on. So yeah. So that happened, y'all. So that happened. I was very much frustrated and I was very much annoyed. What brain cell told you to be like, yeah, I don't know what you have, but if you do have this disease, and remind you, it wasn't like I went there and I said, hey, what disease do I have? Like, it's like it'd be different. I'm like, I think I have Crohn's disease and I don't know, blah blah blah. And she's like, oh no. But even so, even if I do have Crohn's disease, you should not tell me that's the worst disease you could ever live with. Like that should not be coming out your mouth. As a doctor, that should not be coming out your mouth. Like she was way too comfortable. And then she was like, yeah, you're young anyway, so you're probably fine, but we can just get you checked out or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that happened. So after that, when she's like on her way, like leaving this and in this mirror, but I really can't. We're gonna have to do it like this, y'all. Mirror to like look at my actual eyebrows because I don't know what's going on my eyebrows. I have no idea. Hey, leaving y'all. Let's see who's this. On her way leaving, you know what she said to me, y'all? You know what this lady said to me? Do you know what this lady said to me? This lady said, and I quote, yeah, next time come here earlier because I have to pick up my son.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Well, excuse the freak out of me. Like, this is not my appointment that I pay for. That's come from my insurance. Excuse me. I had no idea. Like, I'm coming late to my own appointment. If it is 11:40, right? If my appointment's at 11:40, correct? Right? Let's do the math. My appointment's at 11:40. My appointment's supposed to take like what, 20, 30 minutes, whatever. 11:40, 20 minutes. You said you got to pick up your son at 12, which means you thought this appointment was going to be shorter. Anyways, you said you had to pick up your son at 12. So you assumed that you was going to get this appointment out the way earlier. You didn't even give me a 20-minute grace period in your mind, which you should have, because the appointment was supposed to end anyways at 12 o'clock, possibly, or 12:10 or 12:20. And because I got there late at 11:50, that messed with her time. She didn't take that appointment serious. And it's the fact that she told me, oh, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be don't come next time, come on time because I have to pick up my son. I didn't ask about you or your son. I didn't ask about what you gotta do. You're my doctor. The appointment is supposed to be focused on me. I'm having a serious, scary situation and I don't know what's going on. And you're over here talking about what next time come my appointment on time. Baby, I have 20 minutes. I can come there at freaking what's it called? 11. I could come there at 12 o'clock. I could come there at 12 o'clock on the dot. And I would still have to be seen. I have 20 minutes. Like, that's crazy to me. And she didn't give me that 20-minute grace period. She said she got to pick up her son pick up her son at 12. Which means you wasn't even thinking that my appointment would take that long. And it feels like, oh wow, you really didn't feel like you was going to put the time or energy during my appointment, which actually sucks. And you just called yourself out. But that's what she said to me, y'all. I was like, I told you guys that I was coming, what time I'm coming. I was like, I got here earlier than 20 minutes. And she's like, I don't think she expected me to respond. I think she just expected me just to be like, okay. And I was like, I got here earlier than 20 minutes and I still have a 20-minute grace period. And she was like, yeah, I'm just saying that also because this is your appointment, this is your time. So, like, yeah. But she was like, I'm just saying, because this is your appointment. No. And that's why as soon as I went to the receptionist real quick, I even told the receptionist what happened. She was like, that is not okay. Complaint or whatever. And that's why I did. And I have a case manager with this situation because, girl, I'm not going like that. Especially imagine if I have that, like, imagine if I have, I don't think I have that disease, but it just imagine if I did or if I do and she say that to me, y'all. That's messed up. Like, that's not something you would say to somebody. Lady really sat there and said that to me. That's the worst disease you can have. Like, imagine if I had cancer and I don't know if I have cancer, and that's what I'm like. This is I let a lot of things slide with her, but this is my last straw. Like, I can't let this slide with her because first of all, that's just not how you're supposed to treat your client, and that's you just not supposed to make her client feel bad about like any potential diseases, and then try to tell them about um what time they need to come earlier because she got to pick up her son. Like, girl, don't got nothing to do with me. I don't care about you or your son.
Daddy, chill.
We don't do that here.
What y'all got to do? That had nothing to do with me. And I was there before the 20-minute grace period. So really, why are you even talking about that? Let's be for real. Like, what are we really talking about? Like, why is that?
Right. Clock that, T. How about that? Clock that.
I don't know why that's relevant. Do y'all know why that's relevant? Because I surely don't. She had the audacity, y'all. She really tried to play with me. And I was like, okay, girly pop. I'm switching doctors real soon. And I'm going to, switching doctors real soon. But also, I'm filing a complaint because that's wild. Like, I don't know if she's, like, racist or I don't know if she's, like, she's discriminatory for sure because she even tried to point the fact that I'm young. So she don't think it's nothing anyways. But I'm like, girl, it's so many people who are young and get diagnosed with stuff. And I have severe anxiety. So, like, you telling me that it's stressing me out and it's stressing my stomach out. Because why would you say that to me? First of all, it was just very unprofessional. That's not something you're supposed to be telling your client. Anyways, like, that's not really my business. Whether you, because you didn't give yourself enough grace period on when to pick up your son. That's a you problem, not a me problem. And that should not be brought into during my doctor's appointment. During my health appointment. Hello? Like, that don't even make sense. Like, I don't understand her logic in that and why she thought that was okay. And then also just trying to point out the fact that I could have, if I had Crohn's disease, that's the worst disease you can have. And then imagine if I did. Or do. That's just, wow. That's just something, you just don't say that. I don't know why she thought that was okay to say. Like, I don't know what was going on in her brain cell to feel comfortable in saying that. Like, girl, that was not okay or appropriate. But yeah, that basically what happened, y'all. And then I called a case man. I ended up crying. I also was on my menstrual cycle. But I ended up freaking crying to those people because I'm like getting anxiety. Cause I'm like, what if I have? And I also told my doctors like I know someone with Crohn's disease, and yeah, that's like, why would you say that? But I'm just thinking, like, I'm just having all these negative thoughts and stuff like that. And I cried to the member services, and even the member service like, girl, this is wild. She was like, you need to tell everything you've experienced with this doctor because that's not appropriate. And she's like, it's very unethical. Like, that's not okay. And you shouldn't have been through this and stuff like that. Girl, I was booing. Cause I'm like, why would she say that to me? Like, oh my gosh. Like, why would she tell me this? A whole another person, this specific, this, if I was this, I would have been treated like that. Like, she would not be talking to people like that. And then I'm also young, so I could just say what I want to you. Like, no, you cannot. Like, I don't know who's telling you that, who let you slide with that, but that is not appropriate. Like, at all. I feel like I did my makeup good, y'all. How I do? I feel like it's eating. Okay, now we're gonna do my hair. I feel like I'm not trying to do too much with the makeup. And then we can do, I feel like it eats. But yeah, that's basically what happened, guys. It was very disappointing because it's like, bro, I don't know what's going on in my body. I'm freaking out. But I also saw the doctor, so it seems like I'm fine. But I don't know. It's just I don't need to be stressing. And that doctor's appointment made me stress. So and it just was very inappropriate. Just know if you feel like someone's being very inappropriate or unprofessional, don't matter if you're 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, whatever age, just speak up for yourself because that's what I'm doing like 2025. Like, bro, I have not speaked up for myself for like majority of my life. Like, and people didn't really speak up for me, like my family and stuff. Like I've been through traumatic situations and I didn't have no one to really have my back. So it's like me for my little for me and little me, I'm like fighting for little me. No matter what. Like I'm not letting nothing slide, bro. Like I'm not letting nothing slide. And I feel like I let too much stuff slide for a very long period of time. And I don't play that no more. Like I don't play about me and you shouldn't play about yourself either. Don't let nobody try to disrespect you or try to minimize. If you're feeling like something going on with your body, then it is. Because regardless, even though I went to the doctor and I knew something was wrong with my body for a while and my doctor been minimizing for a while, I actually got to finally I got a diagnosis. Thank goodness it's not as severe, but still like it could be severe. So I'm glad like we figured something out. But girl, don't let these people play with you. Like speak up for yourself because no one will. I mean, there might be some people in your life who will speak up for you, but as someone who's been and lived this life for 20 on years, girl, they not gonna speak up for you for real. People don't
Let people bully you. Don't let people gaslight you. Don't let people be mean to you. Don't let people just run over you.
deserve that. And I think, yeah, don't let people minimize your symptoms either. And don't let nobody play with you. Okay? Don't let nobody play with you. Okay? Do not let them people play with you. You gotta stand up for yourself because no one will. So, I mean, there might be some people who will, but like, you should stand up for yourself because at the end of the day, this is you and you're important. And do not let no one else make you feel like you're less important. So, don't let nobody play with you. Said for me, don't let them people play with you. If I could stick up for myself, and I haven't stick up for myself in a very long time, like I didn't really know how to, you know, when it came to certain situations. But now I'm not playing about myself, and you don't need to be playing about yourself either. You don't let them people be mean to you. Don't let them people run over you. You take control, okay? They gonna learn not to play with you no more. Cause that lady was wild. I'm not letting no one play with me ever again. So that's why I went straight to my case manager, and I'm still following up with them folks because I'm not letting her play with me ever again in her life. I don't know what she thought this was. For real. Anyways, all right. What are we gonna do with the hair? I'm actually about to. Oh, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm going to like an anime convention. It's gonna be my first anime. Oh, it's gonna be my first convention to Otakon. Matter of fact, let me fix something. So Sailor Moon has 2 ponytails. I'm gonna give her like a heart since she is a lover girl. Ooh. Which one should I do? Should I do the bun or should I do the ponytail? See, if this was a live, y'all could be like, ponytail, bun, ponytail. For Sailor Moon, it makes sense for her to have a bun because she kind of does have a bun. But then I also like, she has a bun ponytail. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is what I'm finna do. I'm finna just do this, call it a day. That is very cutesy. How do I look? How do I look? Do you like it? Is it cute? Sailor Moon. This is not the whole outfit. What I wanted to tell y'all is that I will be going to my first Otakon anime convention. I went to my first anime convention was BlurCon. I loved it. It was amazing. This will be my second anime convention. I want to go to DreamCon. Maybe that'll be my thing for next year. But I went to Otakon, and plus it's my birthday month. And if y'all don't know, I celebrate my birthday month. Like it's a family tradition. Like whoever's birthday it is on that month, like it's basically their birthday month. So it's like you kind of spoil yourself and cheat yourself, blah blah. So August is my birthday month, so I really like treat myself, do my big one, you know what I'm saying? So to get a hotel, but I'm trying to save because I did just get an apartment, so can't really go crazy, but I will be getting a hotel for my birthday. I don't care what nobody say. That's not how you're not supposed to save money. Well, this is my life, okay? Don't follow what I do, but I'm following what I'm doing, okay? Like, come on now. I'm not gonna live my life and not live my life. So, yeah, anyways, to see, I'm gonna be vlogging that whole thing, and also I'm gonna go to an anime club. Like, these are the spots I'm going to. Cosper, because one anime girl that I know, she told me about it, and she's cool. She was like, girl, yeah, she likes to go here. And I was like, okay. We haven't hung out, but I don't even know how we met. We met online or something. But she seemed really nice, so I'm just like, okay, maybe we'll just hang out or whatever. I'm scared because I don't really got no friends. But yeah, so I know Anime Club Ideal wouldn't be really like the best place to meet friends, because especially if we're being under the influence, I just don't see how 2 and 2 work. But yeah. Maybe we'll hang out, but I don't know. But I'm gonna go to Cosper, and then I'm gonna go to Sexy Nerds with my boyfriend. He coming with me to all them. He don't want to go, but too bad. Um, so we're gonna go to Sexy Nerds. I never been to an anime club before, so I'm a little nervous. I only been to 8 clubs in my life in total. In my 23 years, I only been to 8 clubs in total. In total. In total. So yeah, I'm gonna be going to Sexy Nerds, and I'm excited because I don't know. I just feel like I just want to do something that I wouldn't normally do. Like, I'm an introvert, so I really be in a house like by myself. I really be to myself a lot, so I really be in the house. But it's like I have that feeling like, yeah, I want to be outside. Like, I want to be out. I don't like being seen, especially like when I go out. People are always, of course, noticing me, saying something to me, blah blah blah, whatever. But like, I'm okay with being seen. Like, I want to prep myself to be seen. I want to be outside. I want to live my life. I want to be my man and be like, I'm just a girl. And yes, and to be around anime nerds, because why not? So I'm excited. Hopefully it's actually really cool and just not a bunch of drunk people just doing drunk things. Hopefully it's like a bunch of cool lit people, not lit people, lit underneath people who are, if you are drunk, but like cool drunks. And if you aren't drunk and you're just going to anime club just to go, like, have fun. Just people. I just hope it's just a good crowd where it's like fun, everyone's enjoying themselves, and not any type of weird vibes. But we'll see. But I'm going to Otakon, and it's more of an Asian pop culture convention, more so than BlurCon, which is like a more so like ARV. If y'all don't know, I don't really like the word black, but ARV, when I'm saying black, is ARV basically means black. So it's like a black nerd convention, and then this Otacon's like an Asian culture convention. So yeah, it's a lot of people that's gonna dress up. I've never been. I'm excited. It's a big convention in the DC area, so your girl finna be there. Your girl finna be. I'm excited. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. But I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm so excited. So yes, y'all obviously are coming with me. I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna show y'all so much stuff. We're gonna be taking short brills. We're gonna be like, we gonna go to food spots. We're gonna get boba, of course. We're gonna get ramen. We're gonna go
places, yes, and we're gonna see a lot of stuff at the anime conventions, get stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Like, I'm excited because I never been. It just sucks because, like, bro, I wish I had freaking friends, bro. Like, I wish I had friends that we could all match up as a character. Like, yes, my boyfriend's doing it with me, but he don't really want to do it though. He don't really want to do it, but he's doing it for me for real. But I wish I had friends that's like excited about doing it and like excited about like cosplaying, because my boyfriend don't really like cosplaying, but he just be doing it for me. But I wish I had like friends who like are into anime, who like to cosplay, and we could all like dress up from the same anime, and dress up and just be cutesy and just like, just do stuff, like have fun, whatever. But yeah, I'm excited about this anime club because I never been. I don't even know if I'm gonna stay long because I might be overstimulated, but we'll see like once I'm there because I never been. Y'all. So we're gonna do this together because I want to also get my comfort zone. Like, I'm a girl living alone in her 20s. I need some human connection. I need to be out. And not saying that has to be at the anime club. I just always wanted to go to one because I've never been and see if I like it or don't like it, and just kind of experience what I like, what I don't like, and stuff like that. So yeah, this is my life, and I just want y'all to come with me because maybe one day y'all wanted to go to one, y'all could see how my experience is. Even though everybody's experience is different, I can give y'all some insight. I'm not hot enough. I'm a till. We family over here, okay? Y'all are my sweet angels, and I got y'all back. We got my back. I also want to say thank y'all for 2K subscribers. What? Make some noise, y'all. What the? Make some noise, y'all. What the? Y'all know that TikTok. Make some noise, y'all. What the? Like, anyways, let me finish putting my outfit on, and then yeah, I'm gonna take cute pictures. Yeah, guys, this is it. I'm gonna put the whole outfit on in a few, so be right back. Be right back. Okay, y'all, this is the outfit. I don't really have the back piece to it, so this is just what we're gonna work with today. Cause I don't have the back piece, so this is what we're working with. Okay, not too much on my girl. Main piece. Okay, so this is it. I try my best here. Like, I don't have a pin to pin this down, and I don't have one right here. Like in the back, it's supposed to be one right here too, and it's supposed to be a choker. I don't know what that is. If I have to rebuy the costume when I can afford it, I can. I will. But right now, we're doing. Y'all say I want Sailor Moon, but this is all I can give, guys. So I hope you're happy with this. Okay, now we're gonna take pictures, and yeah. I am the pretty guardian who fights for love, and I am the pretty guardian who fights for love and for justice. I am the pretty guardian who fights for love and for justice. Yay! Okay, so yep. I am the pretty guardian who fights for love and for justice. Fight for love, 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 fight for. Okay, all right. Anyways, I might just take this off. It's going to annoy me so bad. Okay. All right, guys. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for 2K subscribers. So this is a treat for y'all. Because I know y'all want a Sailor Moon. I know y'all all voted for Sailor Moon. So I was like, I have to give a Sailor Moon. And then one of my subscribers, she's been waiting for story time. And thank you. I wanted to say shout out to her for just subbing and just being such a great support. So shout out to all you guys. Thank you guys for so much. And let me know if there's other videos y'all would like me to do. Things y'all would like for me to talk about. Yeah. Anything. Well, not anything. We have some boundaries. But yeah, let me know. And also, don't forget my gaming channel that will post more content. I'm moving slow with that, but I will get there. Okay, I will get there. But thank y'all so much for 2K subs. I love y'all. I love y'all. What the fuck? Tell me you love me back. I will know if you watch this video if you comment down a good thing that happened to you today. So let me know a good thing that happened to you today. I'll start y'all. Y'all are the great things that happened to me today. I love y'all. All right, I'll see y'all soon.